Yes.
Let's get started. So I mentioned a little bit about Sporto, the brand. Is there anything else that you want to mention to the customer that's new and not familiar about the brand?
Sure, it's been around since 1872, so it's like 5 generations in. So 125 years later, we're still, you know, making and designing shoes for comfort and cuteness. Yeah, and these particular shoes are awesome. These are a little different for Sporto because, you know, we have a lot of boots. But this one here is a little bit more of a loafer style. So this does have the Eco in it, which means it is a great underneath bottom. So this is gonna keep you from sliding and slipping around. It also has that flex in it because it's built that way. And then it's going to help keep your feet nice and dry.
It's cute.
Yes, it's leather. It's not leather, it's suede right here, which is basically the same thing. This is all suede.
Water repellent.
Yep, water repellent. I'm gonna do a demo and show you how it just runs right off. Easy to slip onto, no zippers, buttons, has a little bit of, look here, hidden gore on each side that's tonal, so you don't even see it, but it gives you that extra stretch.
Okay, so here are your colors in this one. Black, tan, and navy, all right? Here's your tan. I want you to get a close-up of that. Here's your tan, and then the navy, I think, is also gorgeous.
Oh, so pretty.
Yeah, look at this navy. That's another option. So as far as sizing goes, sizes 6 through 10, and these are all in a medium width. So I want you to know that. And if you are a half size, these only come in whole sizes. So if you're half size, you want to size up. So normally I'm a 7.5.
Right.
If you're a 7.5 like I am, buy the 8. If you're an 8.5, buy the 9,
That's
so
right.
on and so forth. This is already a customer pick, but this is on clearance. So this shoe sold at 60, it's $39.67.
What?
I know, it gets better, girl. Because this is clearance, anything on clearance can qualify for free shipping if you spend $75 or more. Okay, so think about that. Free shipping on clearance orders of $75 or more. That's 2 pairs of shoes.
Right.
You can get free shipping and handling. And it's on FlexPay. What's FlexPay? Buy now, ship now. You pay over time, 0% interest, $8 on a credit card. What you say?
It's my kind of shopping.
$8 on a credit card. It's a great style. You know, you mentioned something that I think is interesting because you're gonna see for yourself throughout the hour. Most of the styles are going to be in boots. A loafer style is something that's practical.
Right.
If you're standing on your feet, and a lot of you, I think about teachers, librarians, nurses, show hosts,
yes.
and on here too.
Yes.
Like there are a lot of us that are standing on hard concrete tile, you're standing on your feet. What's great about this style, and I want to just show you the heel, you're up and off the floor, it's not a flat, you're actually 1.5 inches taller with this, which I like.
I like that, yes.
You know, so you're up, but you've got the comfort, but you've got the flexibility, you've got a closed-toe shoe. A lot of workplaces require closed-toe shoe. I think of some salons and that sort of, some in the food industry require that as well. And then there are some of us who just don't like to show our feet and our toes, and especially it's cold out right now.
Like when it's colder out.
Yeah.
And these will definitely keep them nice and warm, and they are water resistant. The black is perfect, Marla. You were talking about the service industry. If you're a waitress or a bartender on your feet, that black is perfect because it's black. Even the sole of it you can see is all one color, has that stretch gore, and it does have that ecosystem in it, which is, that's where you get the flexibility. You have the great underneath area.
And
you do. It's cushion all the way.
It's like a pillow top on the inside.
All the way down. And I just want to show you the demo. And can I do it with the tan? Just because I think it's so cool that you can actually, you know, do this on a tan shoe, and it really shows that. Let me get enough on there. There you go. I mean, it just literally
beads
comes
up
off, right? And it's,
isn't that great? It does. It almost looks like a magic trick, but these shoes are designed to be water repellent. And that especially becomes important with a lighter shade, right? A lot of us would be hesitant to buy that lighter shade for fear that as soon as you walk out the house, so whether it's a grass stain or whether or not you accidentally step in a puddle of water, that you've ruined that shoe. And with this, you don't have to worry about it. There's so much freedom to the shoe. It looks good on the foot. I want you to see it on the foot.
It is very pretty.
It looks great on the foot. I would even wear the black, just with a black tight and a skirt.
Yes.
Why couldn't you do that?
That would be adorable with the pair of black tights.
So $39.67 clearance price. Not quite half off, but a really good discount on this one. And with the $8 FlexPay, I say do it. Tan, navy, or black if you'd like to order. Remember, sizes 6 through 10, whole sizes only, offering to you, of course, a chance to be able to have stretch and suede, something that's luxurious and stylish. It's a customer pick. I always encourage you to read the reviews if you'd like to. The fact that it's slide on, I think it's wonderful. There's no shoestrings to tie.
Right.
There's not a buckle. You literally slide this on and you're out the door. And if you decide that you'd like to have 2 pairs, maybe you want 2 pairs in the black, or you'd like to have the black and the navy, or the blue and the tan, you will then qualify for our special promotion of $75 or more, and you'll be able to enjoy free shipping and handling. So,
and I love the fact that you don't have any break-in time either with this. It's already broken, it's already nice and soft with the suede. The inside's nice and soft. It doesn't, back here, it's really, really cushioned in this heel area, so you don't have to worry about, you know, any blisters back in here. And then again, you have stretch all on each side of the vamp, that area there. It's just a nice, clean shoe. But I mean, you can get this, you know, wet if you need to. It's got the great tread on the bottom. It's gonna, you know, slip resistant. That's one of the big things this is important for here. And again, just slide it on, nothing to zip. And it's just really an upscale loafer. I love the breathability too that it has in it with the fabric. It doesn't feel, your feet don't get hot or sweaty.
Yeah, and I can't wait until you try them on so you can feel the padding in there is really nice.
It's so thick.
I mean, it's really nice. I would say it's almost like maybe a 1/2 inch. So that's gonna feel so good on your feet. You can't feel it, but I wanted to describe it for you because that's important, you know, for you to be able to put a shoe on and then just instantly it feels like you've had it forever. So this weekend is all about me. And why is it all about, when I say all about, not all about me, Marlo, all about you, right? Why? Because now that the holidays are over, it's back to us again.
Exactly, I like that.
So I wanna say it's all about you, right? It's all about you this weekend. If you want yourself a new pair of shoes, then give yourself permission to buy yourself a new pair of shoes because it's all about you. And $8, you're well worth 100,000 times that.
Exactly.
All right, so we're gonna leave that one available. We're calling that one the Max Suede Water Repellent Slip-On Shoe. It's the first of many that we're gonna showcase for you in the hour, but look at this. I know.